What's up, guys? It's your boy, it's Santo, and today we're back with another banger video. It's gonna be what if Naruto was a senju, and yeah. So share the video to a friend, whatever. Just click the share button, send it, so I can get more subscribers. So yeah. So let's just get straight into it. So on the Nine Tails attack, so Minato would be the great Tobirama would be his grandpa. So Naruto's great grandfather. So yeah. So yeah. So Naruto and the Nine Tails attack when Obito tries to take Kushina. Naruto he's not as worried as for Naruto. He, instead of being stupid and not resealing it, he reseals it, and then he runs and he teleports, but he forgot that he doesn't have a seal, but he teleports right to him. Since that's Obito, a fine riding seal never goes away. So he teleported to Obito, and he says, "You're Obito, cause I never placed a seal on you." And this is Obito's special seal. And Obito says, "Damn you, Minato, senju." He goes to punch Minato, but Minato just dodges, kicks him, and knocks him out. And he chains him. He seals away his eye, and Kakashi gives his eye back. And they do something wacky. He gets his eye back there. I'm just gonna say that. So when nothing actually happens. So Naruto actually still gets it, the Nine Tails, because some of the chakra leaked into his body because he was in Kushina. So I'm just gonna say that some of the chakra leaked into there, but it was the good half. So it's like Kushina has the bad half, but nobody actually knows he has the Nine Tails, cause he doesn't have a seal, cause it's just in his body. So nobody can actually go in there except him. So Naruto, when he's about 7 or 8, he learns about his heritage from Minato and Kushina. He would look like this. I think that looks pretty cool. He would look like this. He would have a smaller sword than that, because I don't want him to have that big sword. So he would have a smaller sword, and one day he would be practicing with Minato, and he would see Hinata getting bullied. And he says, "Hold on." And Naruto doesn't say hold on. He says, "Ready, Dad?" And Naruto blitzes Minato. And Minato wasn't ready for this because he is 6. He is 6 years old. And he kicks Minato and dashes toward the bullies. And Naruto, he uses the backside of his sword and hits him. Actually, no, he gets red eyes because he's super mad because they're bullying a girl. So he gets super mad. So and Naruto uses the backside of his swords and knocks them out. And he's still kind of mad. So his red eyes don't go away. And Naruto, and when Minato sees this, he tells Kushina about it, and they seal it. So Kurama actually doesn't have that cage. Since when they went to go seal it, he jumped. He moved out the way. So there's actually nothing in that cage, and it's Kurama in that open area. But remember, this is a nice half of Kurama, so he's not gonna do anything bad to Naruto or anything. He's not messing up his chakra. But Naruto actually has a lot of chakra, because he's a half Senju, half Uzumaki. So let's time skip to when he's 7. Naruto is about mid tuning level. When he joins the academy, he sees Sasuke and he already doesn't like this dude. He's like, pathetic. Uchiha. And Sasuke's thinking the same thing about Naruto. Cause it's only the two. Minato and Naruto are the Minato and Naruto are the only senjus alive because they all died out. And Kushina and Naruto are the only Uzumaki. Actually, Karin, Naruto, and Karin, Naruto, and that we know of, because I'm not making up OCs. So Naruto says, "You wanna go, you loser?" And Sasuke says, "I'm not the loser, you are." And Naruto is way more popular in this because they don't know he has the nine tails. He's the son of the fourth Hokage, the great grandson of the second Hokage, the great grand nephew of the first Hokage, and he's related to three Hokage. He's royalty. And Naruto actually has a fan club that includes, and Sakura is still on Sasuke. So we'll skip to halfway through the year. Never mind. Let's cover Sasuke and Naruto's training over the half year. So Sasuke actually knows he's not as strong as Naruto. So he asks Itachi and Fugaku to train him. So Sasuke learns the Fireball Jutsu, Phoenix Flower Jutsu, the Body Flicker, Lightning Net. That's it. And Naruto learns of the first step of the Flying Raijin, the first two steps of the Rasengan. His elemental jutsus are water and fire and lightning. Water, fire, and lightning. So he has water style, water dragon jutsu, water style twin serpent jutsu, water style water wave, water style giant vortex, water style water wall, water style water prism, water style great prism jutsu. It's like a pyramid ball, but it's like a ball. It's like the prism jutsu, the water prism jutsu, but it's more effective. It's like in a pyramid shape, and it's bigger. So and it's covered with chakra, so nobody can penetrate it. So and he has lightning style, lightning net, lightning style, lightning whip, lightning style, electric shock, and So in Naruto, his skills, like his taijutsu, hide tuning, his genjutsu, toddler, his genjutsu resistance, jonin, high jonin, super high jonin, and and Sasuke's genjutsu, mid tuning, his resistance, mid tuning, taijutsu, high tuning, and Naruto their both defense is mid tuning. So Naruto's stronger than Sasuke. So now we can and they've been training like that for the whole year. Half year until spars were actually going on. So one day Uruka Sensei says, "Good morning, class. Today will be the first spar day of the year. So let's go outside to the training field, and we'll call teams." And Naruto's actually smiling, because he knows something. Minato did something, and they say Kiba Inuzuka, Sasuke Uchiha versus Naruto Senju, and no name. And everybody's shocked that two people versus one. And Naruto says, "Sasuke, I want to fight you on a one-on-one." And Kiba says, "No, it's a team match." And Kiba's being stupid, blitzing him. Well, not even blitzing him, walking towards him. It's like walking towards him for Naruto, because Naruto's so fast. Because he's the great grandson of Tobirama, who is one of the fastest shinobi Same with Minato, but yeah. So so Naruto blitzes him, knocks him out, kicks him out the ring, and and Iruka says, Kibu Inuzuka is eliminated. And and Sasuke says, finally, a one-on-one match with the stupid Senju. And Naruto says, how am I stupid? I have the best grades in the school. And that's true. He's the smartest in the school. Cause my girl Kushina hasn't been slacking, been slapping him in the head, making him freaking study. And Mikoto does that to Sasuke, but Sasuke he just doesn't get it as well. Mikoto's not as smart as Kushina. Let's just say that. I'm not saying calling Mikoto dumb, but like we all know that it's true. So and Sasuke says whatever, and Sasuke activates his one Tomo Sharingan, and Naruto says so we're using our Kenkai Genkai, and Naruto says, well I have my. So actually Naruto I'll actually have 4 because I want him to have wood release because he related to Hashirama. So yeah, he's just gonna have Earth style, but he won't even use any jutsu. He doesn't even know he has Earth style. He just knows he has water, fire, and lightning. But I'm just gonna say for the sake of it, he doesn't use it, cause I don't even like Earth style. So actually, he'll use it for a mud slide, cause he'll have to like with the raging waves. He can combine that. So yeah. So Naruto says, okay, fine. And Naruto actually makes a suit of armor out of wood. And and it's not a Kenkai Genkai, but like he doesn't need like a water source. So, and there's actually a water source for like people who can do water jutsus at that young of age. And Naruto says, I don't need that water source. You can block it up. And he says, okay. They block it up, and Naruto says, water style, raging wave, lightning style, electric current. And Sasuke, he jumps up, and Naruto says, gotcha. And Naruto says, these hand signs so fast, fire style, fireball jutsu. And Sasuke says, caught me. And Sasuke says, lightning style, lightning whip. Whips that boy back. Naruto, he just lets his armor take the hit. His armor falls off, and Naruto's gone. He's not even there. He's up above Sasuke. Naruto backflips and kicks him down to the ground. And there's still electric puddles of water. So Naruto, so there's still electric puddles. So Sasuke, he gets a little shock in his feet. But like he's still fine. He's still able to move. So Naruto and Sasuke says, fire style, fire Phoenix Flame Jutsu. And he's then he steps back, fire style, fireball jutsu. And Naruto's on the edge of the ring. So he would have to back up. And he can't go to the sides because there's Phoenix Flower Jutsu. And he can't go through it because there's a fireball jutsu. And Naruto says, this is a cheap trick, but I hope it works. And Naruto makes a half Rasengan. Vroom! It bursts the fire rise. It bursts the fireball. And Sasuke says, what? And Naruto dashes, kicks him, and he's about to fall. He runs. He's like Jiren. He kicked him up and slammed him on that floor. And Sasuke knocked out. He Dolo knocked him out. Anybody who saw that? The baby Dolo knocked him out. But yeah, he's Doloed. He just knocked out. And Iruka says, Naruto Senju Uzumaki is the winner. And then the next match is Shino Aburame and Hinata and versus Shikamaru and Choji. I'm gonna say since they the Shino already has like bugs since like he's born with them. I'm just gonna say they win because Hinata also has pretty good taiju, so I'm gonna say, but not as good as like Naruto's or something like low Genin. And that's pretty good because she's only 7. So the next match is it's a 1v1. Ino versus Sakura. Ino wins because she has some clan techniques, and Sakura is just a civilian family. So yeah, so Naruto and the next match. And did I cover all of them? Yeah, I did. Did I? Hold up. Yeah, I did. I was just making sure. So and the last match is a free for all. Naruto versus actually no, it's a team match. They go to the bigger field with the bigger ring, and Iruka says a request from the fourth Hokage himself. A request from the fourth Hokage himself. Naruto Uzumaki or Naruto Senju. I prefer Naruto Uzumaki. Naruto says, I prefer Naruto Senju, and 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 he says, okay, Naruto Senju versus everybody in the class. And Naruto says, ooh, good challenge. And Naruto says, fire style, great fireball jutsu. And Naruto says, water style, water dragon jutsu, and then creates a smoke screen, which gives him advantage and the other team because Hinata, but they can't. Hinata can't even see Naruto, but Naruto's up in the air, weaving hand signs, water style, raging vortex jutsu, and water comes flowing down rapidly. It's not even like a current. It's rage. It's outrageous. It's a vortex. It picks them up and it slams them down. And Naruto says, lightning style, electric whip. And Naruto just sends a little shock through all the water, and they all pass out except Sasuke. Sasuke says, you think that's gonna work on me? And Naruto says, no, but this will. Naruto teleports behind him and uses an incomplete Rasengan and slams it into Sasuke's back. And he's passed out too. He dodo, knocked him out. And Naruto says, well, I guess I'm the winner. And Naruto and Iruka says Naruto Uzumaki is the winner. And in this one, the Uchiha Massacre wouldn't be happening because Minato is a better Hokage than Sarutobi. No facts. Facts. So, yeah. So, Naruto says, when he goes home, he says, Dad, what did you do? And he says, I just wanted to give you a challenge. And he says, okay, Naruto pats him on the back, but he put a seal on him. And next day is Saturday. They don't have school. Naruto says, time to train. When he gets up, he has rice balls, and vegetables. Cause in this one he's healthy. He can be taller, all that. So he's sparring with Minato, and Minato goes for a Rasengan. And Naruto says, I got a counter for that. And Minato says, oh, do you have a counter for this? And Naruto says, do you have a counter for this? Naruto teleports behind him, has an incomplete Rasengan in one hand. Minato is just too fast. He turns around and slams his Rasengan into Naruto's, and it makes a big explosion, a crater. And Naruto teleports behind him and says, lightning style, electric net, and shocks Minato and hits him with an incomplete Rasengan, aka giving him the win, the lucky dub, And Naruto says, what is that, 50 to 200? And Minato says yes. And we're gonna time skip to the team election. So Naruto and Sasuke will not be on the same team. It's gonna be Naruto, Senju, Hinata Hyuga, and Shikamaru Nara. Naruto is the strength, Hinata is the tracker, and Shikamaru is the tactician. And I think Kakashi will still be the team leader. So, hold up. So, I messed the whole thing up. So, it will be Ino, Choji, Sakura, Shino, Kiba, and who? Who am I forgetting? I'm forgetting one person, right? So it would be Naruto, Hinata, Shikamaru, Team Kakashi. Team Asuma would be Choji, Sasuke, and Ino. And then Kiba, Sakura, and Shino. Yeah, that's it for Team Kurenai. So we're gonna leave it off here, guys. Like, subscribe, and share the video with a friend who likes anime content or just what ifs in general. And this will not be the only type of content. I just trying to find some good. You'll see in the future, but still, like, subscribe, smash that like button, and hit the bell. See you later.